Game Studios, where this is all correct. Tomorrow at 11 a.m., Free Play Denton, Free Play Everything is open. Normal hours. Free Play Denton, not quite business as usual with the new updated COVID policies. You can get to go growlers and stuff, but also you can play in the arcade. So that's where I will be. I'll be at Free Play Denton tomorrow. That's Saturday. I won't be there at 11 a.m., but I will be there at 2 a.m. So probably get there around 5. We're going to play some games, but if you're joining us just now, it's late. You're correct. And we are also being joined from parts unknown by Noun.
Undisclosed location.
Undisclosed location.
North Texas.
Where we will be doing a little impromptu ST film room. Let's see if I can get this thing straight. We did this before. Now you're more the expert on YouTube control, so you'll have to guide me whenever.
I wish we had a transition and it's like what was that guy's name? He just died recently, I think. It's like inside the actor's studio.
Oh, James Lipton?
Yeah.
What did he do?
No, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he died, but I'm just saying like if,
Well, yes.
I don't remember how that show exactly went, but I'm sure they had some very nice production quality. It'd be cool if we could mimic just because it's late and it's
we had
like inside
a live studio audience that would clap every time we did anything. That'd be great too. I need to put down my background. Oh, we can leave the Free Play Away Game Studios too, by the way, and go to Sim Stage. Yeah.
Nice.
All right, let's see. We have so what we're going to look at today is Tuesday Night Fights from this past Tuesday was Super Turbo once again. Not to over highlight ST. It just happens that it's much easier to set up the stream with all the current difficulties, with Arthur being the Free Play Richardson interim general manager and blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of reasons, but we ran ST again. We ran first to fives again. So figured we'd look at some of these. Let's see, should be able, there we go. Okay. So this is a first to five, there's going to be a series of first to fives that we're going over. And this one is infamous already because this is, as Ray would put it, Ray against the ducking Michael Beltran.
Free play class.
Yes. Now, this is a 5-0. It's a beatdown, so I'm going to put it at 2 times 2 the play speed. We're going to check this out. But I do want to, like, if we can, give Ray some advice on how to move forward in this match where he got blown up by Lord Beltran. Let's see what we got here.
Okay. Oh, I wish you could
That's
see this.
super fast.
Me too. It's a
back?
battle of the grapplers. Oh, what? You even talk?
You have it on 2x?
I have it on 2, yeah.
Do like 1.5.
1.5? Let's see.
Camion.
125?
Yeah, you got 1.25.
Of course. And we got our first
She's a
5 here.
grappler.
Okay, that's a little bit more.
She has a command throw.
I won't hear it. No.
Yeah,
We can stop and slow down at any
it's
point that
Cammy
looks
who?
pertinent.
Geef?
Geef, yeah, it's
Who's playing
Beltran's.
Geef?
Beltran.
Oh, Black Geef.
Yeah, he
Got
thinks
them.
he can play Geef.
So this match is in Sammy's favor.
It's in Cammy's
Get
favor?
back
Why,
here,
why
what
is
you
it in
got?
Cammy's favor, if you don't mind me asking?
Her standing forward is good anti-air. Her low forward is a big button in this one.
Mhm.
Just because it's kind of hard for it's fast and kind of hard for Zangief to like counter sweep
Okay.
and just deal with overall. Also, I believe I don't think there's anything Zangief can do to punish a blocked cannon spike because
Wow.
the recoil's too far.
Gotcha.
He just took round 1.
I mean, if you do it like
Whatever.
point blank, then
That's the crush forward.
Better.
yeah. If you do it like point blank, he might be closer. She might
I was about to be like,
land
probably
close
not.
enough to.
Right.
But you never know.
Yeah, you want to zone him out in this one.
He's comparable.
If you have a good anti-air, I'm betting you
He's
don't
not
jump at
bad,
all
Steve.
then, right? Or
No, he's
very,
not.
I
very
mean, you have a
rarely?
dragon punch.
I've seen.
You don't really need
Nah, I'm
to
bad
jump,
with
I
what you
guess.
He's,
You can do
he's no,
like surprise hooligans if you're feeling
Oh.
froggy.
Uh-huh.
Well,
My
he just
Osagat
yeah.
sucks.
he just took the
No
first
tech
one.
there.
Wait, who's Cammy playing? Oh, they're
Ray was
Ray.
looking to play the
Ray.
Osagat
Cammy
before
Ray
he
Long
tried to
Shot.
play that character. Not
Yeah.
that he would have fared much
Become
better, but
destroyed, you fool.
he was not able to get past the Zangief here.
He's not.
There's just stand
He's
forward.
not drilling. Is Cammy drilling into Geef a bad idea?
Maybe you could turn
Yes.
down the game
Because
audio.
the sweep.
Sure.
It's a little. There's like way too many voices. I'm not even speaking.
Yeah, this is one of the few that actually had,
Live commentary.
yeah, commentary. And from a Geef player, too. So,
Yeah.
hey, Ray got one.
That was a huge whiff.
Wild.
That could have go pause.
You bet. You bet.
Yeah, do fight. Yeah, right there. That's perfect. So, she's super high in the air. Any move that leaves you super vulnerable like that is especially dangerous against Zangief because he can
Neutral
do.
jump,
Yeah,
fierce. That's it.
That's
Stun.
a stun. Yeah. That's a free stun if Geef is looking for it. That's not the easiest thing to do in the world, but that's a huge opportunity for him to just ruin your day.
Yeah.
Carry on.
I don't know. If you've got the matchup advantage, there's no reason to put yourself out there like that.
You can go back. I think he blocked that cannon spike, and you can see like how far she lands away.
Yeah, let's see here.
I think it was before that,
That?
right at the beginning.
Okay.
Back. Yeah, right there. See, like,
Yeah.
she's just way too far for Zangief to do anything.
Yeah. So she can actually safely build super? Amazing.
I guess, yeah, for what it's worth. Yeah, her super is not terrible, actually.
Yes, it's just, can she get there without killing herself? Ray's definitely been working on his game, and it shows. He's still got, yes, see, there you go.
Yeah, good hooligan.
He doesn't do crouching forward into hooligan yet, which is something I would really like to see him bring into his game.
Yeah, that's kind of hard to deal with just because it puts you in that block pose, so that's stricter to respond to. You can't just kind of throw a normal out there while you're in like fake block stun.
That's better. A more patient Ray here. Yeah, this is looking nice.
Yeah, Cammy just has like normal anti-airs for days.
All right. Ray went with the spinning back fist and got blown up for it. Did it again
Yeah, he's
there.
doing it a lot for.
What's the point of
whatever.
doing that against the Geef? Is there one?
I played Zangief against him earlier, and I tried to. So I was knocked down, and I tried to wake up with an SPD, and she was like airborne, doing immediate back fist, and it like avoided SPD. I mean, it was freaky timing, but I mean that might be.
Okay.
What do you think? I don't see why it would warrant doing it so many times.
Yeah. Especially when you have stand forward, crouching forward, and,
I
and
think
all the safe options.
If you're just going for a super hard read like that, you might as well do like a cannon drill and get a knockdown.
Mm-hmm.
Back fist isn't really a great move. It's a ton of startup.
It is a great move, or is
It's
not?
it's not.
Yeah.
It's hard to use. Really
Oh,
hard to
the
use.
Cammy's back fist.
Well,
Yeah, yeah.
Neutral game.
Yeah, it definitely feels like a stun. That was a close round.
Yeah, you wanna not be in his SPD range. Yeah, some good drills there.
Mm. Like to see a little variety on the entry here. If you're gonna go in.
Yeah, right. He has to come to you, and you can just zone him with normals.
Right.
In theory. Good sweep. Chip super? No, too far.
Oh, did you miss the follow up? Dragon kick, dragon punch kick, whatever it is, the uppercut. That's so
Yeah.
very Cammy 101. Do the super, immediately uppercut afterwards. Feels so good when it hits. Pow. Stun. So let's see. Just stand forward here? No, he does it meaty, right? Yeah, I got the knockdown.
Well, he just like ticked himself on that one. Did
Mhm.
like a low short, and Beltran had like SPD buffered, so he just ate it.
Bring up the chat just in case anyone's there watching with us. I see. You can tell the work he's been putting in. Ray, that is. No reversal.
Uh, yeah, her super is vulnerable in between like that. Those two, those two moves, I think. Yeah.
Just need more patience overall
I
from
think
Ray. Yes.
his style isn't really conducive to playing this matchup either. Throwing a grappler is always super risky, kind of needlessly risky. If you just want to play the matchup in this one.
Hmm. I mean, sometimes you have to do that. I hate playing
Well, yeah, I mean,
Dalsum
sure,
against
yeah.
Guile. Like, as the Dalsum player, I know I'm likely to win. It's boring for both of us.
By all means, if you think you can get away with it, walk up and throw them, but don't do it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Right, yeah. Especially if you got a reversal SPD. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that's a
oh
set.
my. Beltran wins. So, yeah, matchup knowledge. Do your, we need crouching forward, standing forward as your anti-air. Build your game from there.
I think her Duck Fierce is probably good too if you can get it out.
If you have that kind of advantage over a character, especially if you're Cammy, let the other guy hang himself. Like, really. Press your advantage. Be patient. I know it's not his style, but he can get done with Lord Beltran's Zangief and then on to better things.
Yeah, General Zangief advice is do your best to not get knocked down because then he just plays his game.
I guess we'll look at the guppies here. We have Tiger Lily 92 and Lady Zest. We looked at Lady Zest play against
Carissa?
Carissa last week. So, the Cammy.
Are we doing? Is this 1 1/4 or? Normal?
Yeah, I believe this should still be 1 1/4.
Okay.
No, this is normal. I'll put it up to 1 1/4. Although I think we're gonna have no. Yeah, we can actually have super fast game audio. So, Lady Zest is learning, obviously. Both of these are.
Both players.
Yeah. Tiger Lily's been playing Cammy and ST for probably a year, maybe a little over now. Of course, that's the hard road. She plays some Chun as well, but her love is Cammy for sure, and that's just a hard road. But you can tell she's put in some work. She's got some basic footsies, like these attack strings here. See? Get the stun.
Oh, reverse.
Yeah.
Oh, nice string.
Yeah. Lady Zest getting her Hadoukens down.
Easy. Stun punish would be like jump in heavy, whatever, and stand fierce, cancel the cannon drill. It's good damage, pretty easy to do.
Stand fierce and cannon drill.
Yeah, or I mean, she just did something that go back.
Yeah, please.
That was pretty good too. Nice 2-hit. It was just like jump in and then uppercut. Yeah, I'd say even that's suitable.
Yeah.
That's good. It's a good starting point. Wait, go back one more time.
Absolutely.
Okay, I was
So.
just had to make sure she didn't have meter on the dizzy because you would just want a super if you have it.
Whoa. I want to see that again. Hold on.
Normal speed.
Yeah. This is not the type of string I expect from one of our pandas. This right here. Look at that. That is impressive from Tiger Lily.
Yeah.
Not going to get thrown out of that.
So since we've been talking about her for uppercut recovery, it's no matter what strength you do, it's gonna be the same recoil every time. So, fun fact. Brought to you by David Zerlin. That's in his one of his tutorials. Alright.
Okay, so Lady Zest has adjusted her game, or is attempting to adjust her game?
No projectiles, no
Right.
plasmos thrown that round. You need to zone.
Right.
Or if not zone, then do footsies or watch the skies. If you're not gonna chuck plasma, then you gotta do it somehow.
Yeah.
Either engage in footsies or stop her in there.
A more competitive round, like Ryu was getting in hits, just not stringing them together. Lady Zest ultimately needs a Shoryuken, of course. That's just not at her disposal.
I think even
this
just
day.
getting a sweep would be good, because then that kind of gives you the pace again. Good air throw.
Lady Zest trying to find that spacing.
That go back.
You bet.
That foot she stuck out's a good normal. That one right there.
Yes, yeah.
Is that actually? I think that might have been the forward. It's the short you want. The light one.
How do you
Just
go
do
forward frame?
period.
Period.
Yeah. So sometimes you need a buffer.
All right, Jasmine.
Yeah, that's.
There's your kick right there.
So if you do the short one, the light one, it's fairly fast startup. It's not instant like a Shoryuken, but if they're jumping in, you can see it. You can usually respond. For the most part with just that. That's a good.
Where do you want? So where do you want Cammy jumping in? Do you want her to just land on your foot?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so there you go.
Because this when he's got his foot out like that, his hurt box moves back to like you see where the rest of his upper body is, and like
So
It's
her,
'cause
her
kinda
box is
shift.
probably
shifts
here.
back a bit. Yeah, like behind
I
that.
bet. Oh,
So-
really? Behind that? I got a sword over here. No wonder it's a good one.
Yeah.
Bet the hitboxes are all up in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you can get him to land on that foot, good times. Plus you get to score a half point, I believe, in Karate Champ with that move. It's
Seems legit.
the most classic fighting game move right there, straight from Karate Champ. All right, let's continue. This is another. Okay, there we go.
Oh, yeah,
there we go.
nice.
So
Good-
you
good
see, you
anti.
can see Lady Zest evolving right there. Now she's got an anti-air. She doesn't have it put together.
Oh, you want to sweep that?
The up close spiral arrow there.
Yeah, like anything. If they just have. I think she can probably determine when. Well, okay. It might take some a little more experience, but you can usually determine when someone has like frame disadvantage, like that. She's just stuck there in her recovery forever, and then you can just sweep and get a nice knockdown. Maybe chuck some plasma or do safe jump.
Yeah. Right here is your first frame, Jasmine, of recovery, and you can see it is a long time before Cammy's going to be recovering. She's stuck.
I mean,
She does get a punish.
Yeah, she did a punish for
and
sure.
it's a fierce too. So it's not the worst thing in the world. If she cancels out into Hadouken, well, now we're talking.
Or you could even just throw her away.
That's true.
Then Cammy, like if she doesn't tech, then that's great damage as well. Or if she does, then still kind of get that distance back.
Good footsies here from good attack strings, I guess, from Tiger Lily. I'm impressed by the movement we're seeing over the course of a year from her.
Yeah, Cammy needs to be the aggressor here. She's
Stun.
seems like stun every round.
Yeah, Lady Zest not prepared to really anti-air Cammy, so
Well, an easy an easy thing you can do. I say it's easy, but just you can just block, commit to blocking, kind of put the burden on her to either throw you, and maybe you could make like a little counter throw game out of it, or
Yeah, if she
maybe.
blocks here, there's your recovery on the
Yeah,
block,
again, if you just block and she's at frame disadvantage, then you can punish.
right?
Oh, that was
Shoot.
almost a trade.
Is that a Shoryuken?
I think it's a Duck Fierce startup.
Okay. Instead, we get the stun and shenanigans continue.
You probably need a Shoryuken to anti her jump strong clean.
Sure makes it easier. That's for sure. They're
Oh,
trying
that's
to
a
get
good
the
trade. Yeah,
spacing.
I'll do
Yeah.
it. That.
I was telling her at the time, like, follow up the Hadouken right there. Like, have a meaty Hadouken ready.
Yeah, you can always have up to
Right
one
there.
on the screen. So
Right. So just if Kami goes reeling, have her wake up into a Hadouken and then move on from there. Good job, both Tiger Lily and Lady Zest. Let's see, where else should we go? Let's look at Butcher's Knight and Jarrett. Oof, that's a long set. Actually, let's do Mental Lizard and Jerry Garcia since you were saying that Mental Lizard was very happy to rewatch this show. We have this at normal speed. Big advantage for DJ here.
yeah, this matchup is like at least 7-3 DJ's favored.
Crouch strong, I would assume, in tandem with the
That's a
projectile.
big one, yeah. DJ doesn't need to jump or anything. He can just keep a down charge and basically sit. Yeah, sit and yeah, jump jab. Amazing.
Oh. Many times Mental Lizard gets busted with the rainbow roll, but that time.
I mean, yeah, like once every like 1 out of like 100 times, it's like
It works.
freak accident that yeah, it's in your favor.
Yeah. Addition by subtraction with the rainbow roll.
Close around there.
Well done from Cloud then. One thing I
That'll
noticed
beat
from
the
Cloud is that right there, the hop in. Yeah, so that's exactly what I do when I play against his Blanco with Guile is I wait to see the hop and then I just flash kick it. So it's a good mix up, right? Or it's a potential trick, but you need it's not your good bread and butter, not your go-to.
Go back.
Yeah.
So you get your knockdown here with a sweep. Pause. So I think the way so Cloud had the right idea with following up with a ball. I don't think Fierce is the one to do though. I think you want a medium ball. It's a little tricky timing, but you want to like it's gonna come out like basically the same timing actually. You just do the medium one and then you can do like electricity or something, and it's a good mix up. I don't know which side you're landing on.
Wow, that looks crazy.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Look at him block backwards and then nah.
because it's the Fierce one, so it's just like stupid meaty right now. So and then this recoil here is like
That's
bad for
that's
blocking.
very bad.
Yeah, that's a free slide.
Right. Let's see how fast that ball comes out. It could have been quicker too. Like if you want to like get over DJ and then go electricity from the backside.
In the corner, yeah. I mean, since it's corner, yeah.
That's what I see Fromo doing a lot. Is like he'll ball pass to the wall and then start mashing the punch button. Like as soon as he balls, right? So he's in the air. He knows he's going to pass over his prone opponent, and he's going to hit the wall. And he's mashing the punch button. So the moment he touches the wall in a very freaky animation, he instantly lights up into electricity, and it's cross over, I guess. But it's massively confusing for the player if you haven't seen it
The
before.
dangerous one is when he does like a cross up into meaty close stand strong. That's like the arm extending out.
Yes.
And then I'll follow up with a 2-hit rock crusher. He calls it as the headbutt.
Yeah, the one where he's like,
Yeah.
That one? Yeah.
Yeah, 3 hits. That usually stuns. That's
Okay, so the
devastating.
ball around to the other side, standing medium punch. Forward medium
Yeah.
punch? And then
Yes, stand
oof.
strong and yeah, 3 hits. 3 hits
Yeesh.
total.
That's 2 buttons. That's 2 buttons. If you can get the timing of that down.
Yeah, this is all theory fighter. Like Fromos does this because he's done it
Well, yeah,
for years.
I
So
got you, but
that's
I know the mental lizard's putting in the work.
pretty
So
strict timing.
if you can get something like that down,
Once again, I can't recommend enough that you quit doing rainbow rolls, whether they're uh, intentional or not.
yeah,
I mean, if you want to work up on a setup or something, then I guess that's your time.
it's bad. Yeah, it's bad, and Blanca has all better options. And all better shenanigans, too. Like, if you're just looking for shenanigans, they're so much better. Interesting. Jumping normal from DJ. Again, the rainbow.
Well,
roll.
hello.
Hey,
We
Faulkner.
have the mental lizard.
You got some,
Jerry
some
Garcia
Blanca
and
feedback here?
Excellent.
Let me make sure you're up nice and loud. Are you there? Oh no, this must be where he came in. I got the head fake.
It's a ghost.
Mental lizard is obviously a bull.
Yeah, cut the sound. Yeah, there you go.
The head fake from Faulkner.
The ghost of Faulkner.
So if Cloud's watching this, Faulkner jumps in here, who is also a Blanca player. So if you want his perspective, you have that on the VODs as well. You can find all this on Twitch.
So since this is such a really bad matchup for Blanca, you really have to capitalize when you get a knockdown.
Uh-huh.
That's
Oh, that's
or even off a bite. If you get a bite, that's mix-up time. So you can. Oh yeah, there you
there
go.
we go. So ball over the top, clean before the get up. It's pre-meaty, and then you can start with the electricity right there. You can do what Noun was saying, standing strong, and then I want to say back strong. That's the
Yeah, any direction.
any
Back or
direction
forward.
strong. So neutral strong, and then any direction
Back or
strong.
forward strong. Or
3 hit.
you could get crazy here. You could say, "Hey, I'm in the corner," and then like hop on the other side, and then
Yes.
do jump short cross up,
Yes.
and end up back on the other side.
Yes. And crouch or sorry, the 2 hit any direction and strong, the
Rock
headbutt
crusher. Yeah.
the rock crusher can be canceled off the first hit to bring
Oh,
even
yeah.
more shenanigans
right,
if you
yeah.
wanna
Yeah.
if you wanna
You can
press
hop.
strong,
Yeah.
do the first part of the bite and then hop instantaneously. You're gonna get a mix up to the other side again.
I don't think I've seen one throw yet from Blanca here.
Yeah, that's another thing. Many more bites. Well, this is the reason I think that Mental Lizard doesn't get nearly as many bites as he should, which is right, and I've definitely pointed this out before. So right there, here, this is the spacing of a good slide, and the Mental Lizard will slide like 85% of the time, and not put there it is, and there's a hop, and there's a slide, there's a hop or a slide, no matter what. So, starting to learn to move a little bit. See, there's the walk, which we like.
Oh yeah. More walking. That's good.
Yeah.
That's improvement.
Yes, there is improvement, like much improvement in the Mental Lizards game. But I think that's another thing. It's just like very, very like keen to slide from that range or hop, and not just go in for the bite. Maybe a little neutral jump action. I don't know if neutral jump is the idea against
In this
DJ,
matchup,
but
it's
like, oh, that was nice. I like that. A little more shenanigans. Ball over,
Yeah, that's
jumping. Yeah.
yeah, pretty much.
So just keep adding to that repertoire, right? Do that into electricity. That might have been the idea. Do that into stand strong, and of course you got the hop. Stand strong, back strong, and then instantly hop is another option. See, that was the third slide in a row that got busted.
I think the cross up's pretty important in this match.
Let's go back. So I see this habit like it's bad, right? Right here. It's about the space where there's the slide, right? I could predict it by the spacing. So let's talk footsies from that, from Cloud or a Blanca player. What do you think is a good like footsies option from this space? Normal.
Other than slide. So if you think, let's see. Um, I've seen Claude do it. You could do a normal sweep here. It's got really good range.
Crouch roundhouse.
If you think you would beat a fireball just like the slide would, or
I haven't seen the fifth leg this entire set.
let's see, the crab kick, stand short,
Uh-huh.
too far from this range, but it's definitely a tool. It's n it's kind of hard to use. It's very specific spacing because it's got that. Its range isn't as great as say like this any Blanca sweeps. Um, I feel like it's more useful to beat Duck Strong in the shuttle match,
Mm.
but I mean you could try it here. It's kind of like something you could. It's kind of like something you stick out as a taunt in a way. Is like, oh, I'm at the right space. You can't really do anything
Right.
with a crab kick. Like here it is. If you stick something out, my toenail's gonna hit you, and you're not gonna touch me.
But I mean that's footsies.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's
And
one
like
aspect.
that's that'll prevent your opponent because we see three straight slides from the mental lizard, and then the third one gets busted because every time he gets into that specific spacing, it's slide or top. But you know, if you want to throw the crab leg out there or
That's what I'm saying. Is like if you do
crouching light kick, something like
the
that.
cross up from a smart space, it has a chance of getting behind DJ, I think, and depending on when he does his up kick, you could kind of just get behind his head and beat him.
Again, much improvement here from the mental lizard. It is impressive to see how far he's gone.
Mm.
No punish there from
Yeah, that's a
Jerry.
free fireball usually. Free fierce max out.
A little too far away to slide. More rainbow rolls that are punished. You can take a step forward and crouch fierce. There's not enough biting happening and it's criminal. Another punish. Like seriously.
Yeah.
Train your opponent to block and bite their head off.
So I was thinking about it earlier since I saw him earlier. He was asking about my old sparring partner Zero.Jander. He's a boxer main, but he like in our super early days. This is back in like 2008 when I was playing on what were we playing on like MAME or I don't know, some MMA later. But he would play Blanca now and then, and I just remember one line from him saying he's like Blanca is bite.
Yeah. Okay.
He's the smartest guy I know. So just let that sink in. Blanca is bite. That's his one and only throw with one button. Blanca is bite.
Is that a good footsies tool? Looks like that one.
Low forward. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. You can cancel that in the hop. That's usually good cancel.
Mm. Like I'm thinking
It's
that
good.
from like the hop range or from Cloud's hop range, right?
Yeah. So the tragedy with Blanca's normals in this match is a lot of them just get beat out by DJ like Duck Strong or Duck Jab. Or even sometimes Duck Forward.
Ooh, man, could have been a bigger punish there, I'm sure.
Oh, that was nuts. Bad trade. And go back. That last hit.
This right here.
Pause. Yeah, do comma a couple times.
Yeah.
So this last, just go. Okay, yeah, no, that's good. I want to say if you do jump forward here, jump medium kick, that might beat that.
Beat the slide here.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Or possibly the cross up. You don't always need to do jump. Honestly, the hitbox for jump roundhouse isn't really all that impressive. They nerfed it a lot from hyper fighting, so maybe jump fierce too. The little monkey branch swing arms.
Oh yeah, that's really good. Do that a
Yeah.
little early.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so.
That beats like a Dulcim slide sometimes, just because the hitbox
Yes.
is obnoxious.
Don't I know it? Another thing with jumping medium kick is like that's where I get all my scrubby bite setups.
Right.
Jump in medium kick and then tick into an immediate bite forward and
Because it's identical to his light kick, so they're the same animation. So
right,
it's a good mix up.
and then just bite their head off.
Yeah, you get him to block, and since he's standing to block, he clearly doesn't have a down charge. So
And by the way, if you jump in with medium kick and they somehow reversal throw you or reverse, if they do reversal shoryuken, cool. Next time we're gonna jump in medium kick and then just wait for you to reversal shoryu and hit down and roundhouse and put you back in that situation. If they're doing reversal throw with Dulcim, that's cool. The mix-up is low or throw. If they want to like avoid the bite by throwing you, then next time we're gonna hit crouching roundhouse and sweep you or whatever. Low. Go low. If you try and throw and they throw and you're both in range, you could have done it faster, I suppose, but you really would have won for free if you would have just gone low there.
Smart slide. Again, you gotta.
Oh, I like that one.
Oh, Duck Fierce is good. It has
That was sweet.
So
So
that's-
yeah, that's
that's you-
definitely your footsies tool right there.
well, yeah, that stopped the slide. That was good. Slide's got a lot of startup. You can beat it with that. And that's actually a good string too. Is what you did here is that low forward into the Duck Fierce. Because that Fierce has a decent amount of range. It's actually not. It's a little bit short from what the animation shows, but that used to be like a big anti-air for Blanca, so it's actually got some decent range.
Another thing I want to point out is know when it's no longer your turn. So Cloud hits with that and is no longer at advantage
Yeah, it's like neutral.
and keeps playing the game and gets busted for it.
Yeah.
Like this, your opponent needs to respect the fact that you just hit him with a light into a fierce, right? Bang, bang, not a combo. So this is one hit from stun.
More or less, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Which means if they're just going to sit there, that's when you walk up and bite them.
Correct.
Because if they're just blocking from a stun, then why wouldn't you?
And if DJ here wants to be like a smartass and start sliding, then just wait and punish him. Rainbow roll. Death.
You can slide under that, and with better timing, but even full screen. That's usually.
Oh, the ST stare down. I love it.
Oh man, just sitting there is not gonna do it. Like it's good, you got the hit, but you need to. You're Blanca. You need to be like 8 steps ahead. Otherwise, he's shaking maracas, and you go to the next round. You're the aggressor here. You have to. The onus is on you to uh, make DJ mess up, more or less. Take advantage of put him at 0 life first.
Oh,
That was nuts.
I would want to see more of that too. Neutral jump, medium kick, or light kick, whatever.
Well, the neutral jump medium kicks actually got a retarded hitbox. It's like I think from the end of his shorts to like the end of his foot is like it's all red. It's really good.
This is exactly how and why this strategy works. Like you have your opponent like at this distance where I've seen a million slides. Blanca's going to come over the top or slide in or hop in or something. You get feisty, you jump, and then pow, you get busted for it. So don't forget about that neutral jump. Nice up ball.
Yeah, good punish.
And another, not quite. Yeah,
Yeah,
got it.
trade. Oh,
Yeah.
a note about electricity. Yeah, go do.
You want to look back?
Yeah. So look at how long and obnoxious that animation is. That's why I remember DJ Rain is a Blanca player from my era. He said this is regarding the Honda matchup, but he said like generally if you trade with electricity, that's like unacceptable trade just because the animation for that takes so long and you can kind of set up whatever the hell you want afterwards. So if you get that, then A, it's a knockdown. B, it's all the time in the world to do
Yeah, you 100% have charge.
whatever to set up your next bite or knockdown, like whatever you want to do. I just thought of something else too. Is maybe it's not hasn't really come up a whole lot, but Blanca doesn't have the greatest super, but it does amazing chip damage. So if you need to take someone out, then super is usually pretty good chip kill. It's thwarted fairly easily by like a rapid ducking normal, but
Well, if you get it meaty, like they're on the ground.
but yeah, it avoids fireballs that aren't low tiger shot, so it's got that going for it.
Hey, I feel like Cloud has picked up these. It's like Cloud's been listening in the match. I like it.
Oh, oof. DJ normals.
Oh, nice. No real follow up there.
Yeah, that was just like a meaty ball, which that's not doing much.
Yeah, you can do some madness. Anytime you get a knockdown with Blanca, something dirty should happen.
Yeah, pretty
Dirty and trolly.
pretty
Someone needs to get their head bit off. Nice. The stanky leg.
much. Look, that's even
Oh.
worse than I described.
My God. Which one is that? Send me that link.
Neutral. This is the ST.
Put it in the
hitbox, yeah.
chat if you would. Or you can.
I don't. I don't think I can link it, but it's. You can get this. You can steal this off the wiki, probably.
Sure. Let's look at SD Wiki. That's not it at
That's
all.
not Super Turbo.
What the heck is going on?
Put STSRK wiki. Blanca, neutral jump, medium kick. I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, this isn't completely red, but it's. God, if that doesn't stick out, that's way past this foot. Oh,
high,
go to the bottom,
the bottom.
towards the bottom. And then scroll up a bit. There should be a bunch of characters, or just search characters maybe.
There were 42. Good lord.
The characters four, number four.
Thank you. And oh my
Oh, does that
goodness.
not? Oh, it should be a list actually. I think.
There
Oh,
we go.
there. Yeah,
There we go.
he's the second one.
Thank you. It's late. Alright, what are we looking for? Neutral jump. Like there's the
Crab
fifth
kick,
leg.
yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. That is. If that's not, that doesn't say footsies, I don't know what does. Look at that. That is ludicrous. This is where you get hit. The red box is teleported over here. Holy hell. Here's
None
your
of these are jumping.
crouching forward.
Okay, jump.
Is it this
Yeah,
one?
that
Neutral
one.
jumping
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah, that's the one.
Cool.
That's way past his foot. Like, there's some blue in there, but that's. I'm pretty sure. I was trying to say earlier. I'm pretty sure Fromo used this to beat Ultra Combo, because you just space that right. You neutral jump it. That's like similar to Hyper Fighting Blanca tactic.
Yeah, you just come in for a landing with this thing. They wake up into that, bite their head off. The end. And then you make fun of Beltran for not being able to reversal. All right, last one.
I think
This is
Cloud focuses a lot on balls for some reason. Like, that's like, yes, it's a special move of Blanca's, but like, the ball doesn't knock down or anything.
right. It's
A bite would be better just because it sets you up for something afterwards, and it does pretty good damage.
yeah. I usually only use the ball either as like a as a setup.
That was good. You could have followed up with like a slide or something though to actually punish.
I use it in combo as well. Ball.
No up kick there.
That's almost it.
Are you? You've got him in the corner, but you still gotta. Okay,
Oh,
that was nice.
that was.
Good punish. Smart. You realized he was over you. Did up ball. Profit.
There we go. Look at that. I like it. And by the way, I want you to look at DJ's reaction to all of this, which is fucking terror. That's just holding down back. Guess what that means, the mental lizard? Bite his head off. If he wants to block, that's cool. Bite his head off. He cannot block that.
Yeah, you could walk up and bite him.
Yeah. And by the way, you earned that bite. All that flash, all that pizzazz, you've earned the bite. Don't feel cheap about it. All right. Well done. Not no hate here. The mental lizard's improving. Let's look at a free play classic / disaster. Myself and J-Pong. We've rolled this one back way too much. I've been working on it, but I'm not
Do you
there
remember
yet.
if there's commentary on this one?
Don't believe so. If so, we'll cut it off. So I'm.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there it is. Doop.
That was an impressive jab.
Thank you, thank you. So that's at the Jesse was recommended that I try that way more with J-Pong because his timing is just not that right. This is like the neutral jump jab is something I've been experimenting with. I'm much more comfortable with it today than I was Tuesday.
Nice. Good counter throw. I want to say a disclaimer that I'm not going to offer any advice here for Claw because this is his best match. And, I think it's pretty yeah. Yeah, okay. Nice. Getting in there.
Like I tried to stay committed to being grounded um on the wall dives and everything else. Like I was just gonna sort of take my medicine on the wall dives,
Mm.
stop them if I could, and do my yoga
Oh, that
shenanigans.
was
I'm
weird.
experimenting with it here. I wouldn't do that today.
Frozen? Or is that just
Maybe
is
a
that part
glitch
of
in the
the
stream.
Okay.
Just normal Dalsum panic get off of me. Crouching medium kicks. Crouching command medium kicks. No, I'm actually jumping.
Oh.
That's an attempted throw whenever you see that.
I mean, I hit him, so I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take it.
Your inadvertent option select, as I call it with the Jerry, the what is it, the dropped input option select.
Oh, right, yeah. We talked about that last time. Yeah.
Got me. Good flip from J Pong.
Yeah. Take throw.
Yeah, this is Claw's
Go
game.
low. Wall dive.
Now it's Dalsum's game. Go to town.
Take his
There
scalp.
it is. Oh, just missed it. I was getting the timing down.
Stun. Nice. Good damage.
I mean, yeah.
That was. Jeez, that was close.
It always is. It always is.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say to that other than just like it just always is.
Knockdown. Meaty flame. Repel. Repel. Oh.
Why did I jump?
Oh, zoom punch. Oh, slick blast. Trampoline. Ah, good reversal.
Yeah, I was going for some nonsense. Been trying to vary it up in my corner game of late. Not go with what I think is going to 100% win, but try and have more tools. I want to have more tools.
Ooh, good stun.
Missed my punish. Claw nonsense.
Anti-air. Oh. Oh, I'm surprised it didn't slide you.
It's probably why I'm jumping so much.
Oh, wonder jet. Trade.
Ugh.
Yep. Oh. That was like super timing right there. He might have supered you if he had it.
And
Oh,
speed
there
of
it
the
is.
devil. I can't think of anything that stops Claw Super. Jump roundhouse,
Deny him
but
meter.
like
Not blocking.
zoom punch apparently. Ugh.
Yikes.
Claw so stupid.
Good frame trap.
Oh, round one start off the wall. Ugh, I hate that so much.
Ticking yourself into a throw?
Yes, yes. I'm sure I was trying to do the crouch command medium kick. I just mistimed it. But it's something that you just can't afford to do in this match, even more than normal.
Oh, there's a stun. Okay. I was like,
That
man,
was
he
a
should have
flame.
stunned by now.
That's a flame, I'm sure.
A lot of mummies.
J-Pong's hitting lots of buttons. It's not paying off. There. That's something I've been working on.
Stand forward.
Not just that. It didn't quite hit, but crouch command medium kick.
Oh, anti? Nice.
Comboing into medium kick.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's slick.
Eugene pointed out the other day as something I could practice in training mode, particularly in this match. So a lot of my fights against J-Pong have been dedicated to trying that technique.
Thanks, Eugene.
Mm-hmm.
Good free hit there. Wall spike. Oh.
Of course, against J-Pong, you just have to get him to jump first and not to wall dive.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Right. I did it once, you saw. I didn't combo, but I only had one opportunity. That sucks. Looked like jab there. Command jab. There we go. There you go, past me.
All right.
Ugh.
No
Okay.
tech.
Hate that.
So weird. Okay. Okay. Got him.
Big fan of sliding and comboing as opposed to slide throw. Slide throw if it'll work, but like I don't want to be relying on that since it's not safe. That's gross.
A little too fast that time.
So stupid.
Yeah, he just does laps while you're suspended in zero
He's just-
gravity.
yes, and I do the zoom punch, and he's just like pressing up against my character model. Nothing hits. There you go.
Oh, slick. Okay. Yeah.
So that's
yeah,
got to
feel
be
that.
one hit from stun right here. Bang, bang, and then I haven't figured out what my follow up is. I looked at the frame data. I'm at like -3 or something when this connects. But that's a combo.
Do a couple periods. Okay, so still recovering, still reeling. Okay, yeah, maybe with like -3 there. I would say from. So he just jumped and you did this.
If he's,
I would say it's tempting to jump again, but that's not quite the right range
he
to
probably has
a charge.
a charge. Yes. So
Or
I'm
like half a
afraid of
charge or something.
Yeah, I'm afraid of a flip. Also, I suspect he's in defensive mode because he's just been hit with a combo and he's one hit from stun. He's feeling it.
You could do like a jump roundhouse here. Try to read that.
Like a dive seems interesting. I can do one of those quick roundhouse dives. It
Yeah,
goes
yeah.
up and down real
Just
quick.
change the spacing a little.
Yeah, and try and bait some nonsense. I haven't figured out. I know I want to like work from that and then set up a mix-up game, but I don't have it yet because I just hit.
No, he jumped. Okay.
Right, this happens all the time.
What would you try to do there, Fierce?
I'm sorry.
Fierce? Did you try to Fierce there?
I did try and fierce
Yeah,
it.
that seemed like pretty natural sequence.
Yeah, and then he jumped it. A standing medium kick, I don't think. If I do it twice, I don't think it catches him. Like he just elevates over the top of that
not
anyway.
From that range now.
Although in this case, the answer was just don't do anything. J-Pong was going to hang himself. There it is. Yeah.
Both of the things we talked about.
This one isn't scored because I am the producer of this stream and I'm playing at the same time. So I did a good job of getting the names in there. Throws everywhere. Too close with the drill. Paid for it. Pow. Chipong's touching buttons.
Super punch. Nice, he threw him back in the corner.
Missed my punish there. Oh.
Reapers.
I know my stun punish, my chosen stun punish, is not the best of all at all times because it doesn't leave you at a frame advantage, so you can't keep the pressure on. But doing all that damage is nice. Thank you, Claw.
Go back like 10 seconds. Just restart the round.
Restart the round, you bet.
Okay. That dive.
The first one?
Yeah. Some periods. Maybe like right here. Okay. I think so. He already whiffed. You could probably do it like a stand forward here. I know that's like like by the time I think about it, it's probably like a 4-minute afterthought. But
definitely at the same timing that I hit the command jab, which whiffs entirely.
Right. I mean, and I totally get it. Like this is happening at light speed, and you're just kind of committing to like, oh,
correct.
He's clearly gonna do this, so I'm gonna do this. So.
Yeah.
But that's just, I don't know. Yeah, stand forward that's hard to utilize, but I mean, in this match at least,
it's an option if I make J-Pong be a dynamic wall diver.
Yeah. If he's just not trying to super all the time.
Right. Right now it's control the chaos and learn to get my options.
Sweet stun. Man, you always make those mummies work.
Oh, that? Yeah, I'll give you some insight. It's a change up. Like if you get and the jump back is key to it as well. You don't want to just
because it's such a weird angle.
Well, and you want to hit right there because the moment, watch where he lands.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it sets you up. Yeah, I get it.
And then there's the big frame advantage because you did it meaty. And if you do it quick like that,
stopped him clean with that one.
Yeah, it's a big old fat hitbox. You know, it's about the timing that everybody does, cancels into Yoga Fire, but you end up continuing the pressure. If I want to do Yoga Fire, I can push my opponent away, but I kind of like being at a frame advantage and never letting him get back. Let's see.
One more?
All right. If there's one more, then you know which one we should do. Lord Beltran and the Girl Master.
Free Play Classic. Oh yeah, I mean he was saying earlier like this one was a good match, even though they kind of missed some stuff all over the place. Like it was still felt it was good. Is he holding tap?
Oh, Sagat wins this?
It's pretty even until Boxer gets super.
Carlos's Boxer is always terrifying. His footsies. It's just not fair.
Boxer's just a fucked up character, man.
He is.
Not saying Claw isn't, or Old Sagat isn't, but...
Or Dalsum.
Right.
Having every option.
But Boxer's just a fucked up character, man. Like,
And I look at that pressure. Look at that string from the Grill Master. Like,
oh, smart jump. And he likes that punish, man. He knows what he's doing. Sometimes. Beltran's he's played this match once or twice before. Okay, okay.
there you go. Boxer footsies. Gross. This match is all about gross.
Yeah, pretty much. I think no one, maybe Ultra Combo. Like there's few Ultra God players who I feel like really play it right though. With like they truly know how to oppress Boxer with Tiger shots in such a manner that he can't even like build meter. Oh,
Yeah.
combo. Trade.
Double.
Lord of Trades. No.
I think he was going for a throw there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So keeps him in the corner. Now you're in the corner. No punish. No. Okay.
Maybe I picked a bad one to put in the film study because Carlos knows what he's doing. He's rushing down with footsies, and when he stops his string, it's at his behest. He's doing things like this where he's about to stun you with his footsies. Oh,
Just cold cocks him. Okay, got some control here.
his
And
combo.
punish.
Yeah.
His meter immediately crazy buffalo. Just burns it. Oi.
Tempted throw.
All right.
This is where Grillmaster's showing some rust.
Oh, just missing those throws.
Yeah, it's twice in the set so far.
Good Ferris.
Good patience. Oh, goodness. Shall we?
Listen, is it?
Let's hear the number.
Yes, yes.
7. Good Lord, you're a monster.
It looked like a 7.
You're a monster. Good spacing on the super to not allow himself to be thrown, or that was something that Ham was having trouble with tonight. He was throwing his supers from too close. I was too tired to just mash throw.
Back it up. So, Beltran. Go back one more time. So he's repelling him here. He's got those hits.
Mm-hmm.
Let it play. And then he jumps in.
Jumps in.
Like,
This is, yeah, typical Beltran. Trying to stunt.
I mean, he's got his play style, I guess. If it works, it works.
Yeah. We've been down this road. I've had the discussion with Jumpsuit before where it's just like, can you talk some sense into this man? He's killing himself. And Jesse literally said, like, I tried, man. I know. I've tried. Yeah, he doesn't know when to take his advantage, cash in the chips.
I mean, once in a while I'll see him play patiently. I'm like, okay,
Once in a while.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, that's a good round.
And then
One
there
with
we
the
go.
throw. He couldn't. He's got it. He's got it.
Again.
Missed it. Okay, he's got it. He's got it clear.
I mean, yeah. Massive
No,
life.
that one worked out.
He earns his massive life lead too.
Sure.
That's the thing that's infuriating about watching Mike play. Is he does all the right things and then just hands it back. Here you go.
Carlos trying to stunt.
Mm.
I don't know what the obsession is with the weird boxer cross up super cornered.
I'm pretty sure that's Sean Crane influence.
I mean, I've seen like a lot of people, Felipe or whoever, like I don't know. Boxers are weird. Not as weird as Giles, but
Mm.
they got egos.
I like that string. Kind of go back. He can cancel. Sorry. What am I missing here? Start on. He can cancel this, right? Low tiger right here.
If that last hit wasn't a sweep, sure.
Was it? I don't know.
That's hard
I
to
don't know
tell.
Sagat.
I don't.
I don't know Sagat well enough. Like I like that. I like it even more if it cancels into a low tiger and
Sure, but
boxer's
if it's
full
a sweep,
screen.
then that's not a thing.
Okay.
And boxer's never full screen.
Right.
For the record.
Right. He's what we call in range.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's the Beltran special.
Yeah.
I mean, it came out of a cancel, so I like that. That's Cammy hooligan nonsense
Mm-hmm.
from Sagat.
Okay, throw denied.
Non-reversal.
Oh, there it is again. Okay. That's
Good
a good strike.
spacing. Nice guess. I have Beltran footsies. Whoa.
I think they'll. Carlos taking a
goodness.
swig.
You know them too well.
They're super. They're super. Nice upper.
Yeah, that was a nice one.
Oh, what? Okay.
Could have got a punish, but instead of that, right? He was just a little slow on the draw. Who knows?
Boxer headbutt and Sagat Tiger Knee are really weird, similar moves in that sense. Do you know what I mean? Like they give that
Push
little
you
bit
so
of
far
movement,
back.
and then like sometimes they're blocked or not, and then like sometimes they're followed up with like a throw or like a super or whatever. Like they're annoying to punish, especially if you're playing online. That painful
God.
trade.
I'm so happy we did not make a thing of playing online. Those games were terrible.
All right, toe punch.
Can this be defeated by Osagat? I don't know. Not an Osagat player.
There's some.
Yeah.
Is that?
The Mental Lizard said we went over your match, the Mental Lizard, earlier in the show.
Oh, Tommy's in chat. Or is? Oh, never mind. That's. I'm
Yeah,
looking at the.
wrong
Okay.
chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did the Mental Lizard and who was the opponent? The DJ, Jerry Garcia. We didn't do Ricky Box. That was a beat down. That was good job. Buzzsaw meeting flesh.
Oh. Nice Ferris.
Anytime I get out of Boxer's headbutt loop, I feel like I've won the lottery.
Like achievement unlocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
And yes, I know Sam has plenty of stupid nonsense like that too. Three. I told you this one was close. Oh, nice combo. Big punish. Oh, wow.
I don't know what he
that's-
was trying to do there.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm guessing? Stolen input.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
You don't walk up, like you get a combo, walk up and get supered in the face by Boxer, point blank. Just screams, I didn't mean to do this. Where am I?
I never asked for this.
I pressed the button, I swear.
Well, that's the problem, is he pressed the button.
Right, well, nothing came out. He just like walked up and ate a super. It was close to stun.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
there's
was-
your throw opportunity.
I was thinking the same thing, close to stun there. And then, yeah, there's a window there for a like uppercut or something.
I like the throw there because you're gonna get it, or you're not gonna get anything.
Yeah,
Nice.
you kind of have to look for it, though. Oh, good. Smart jump there.
Well, anytime I see the Boxer super flash, and I'm like, okay, I got this one blocked. I'm trying it at least. Because there's no real drawback to trying it. You're gonna block it all anyway. That'd be a cool time to do a reversal uppercut when Boxer's just jumping at you. Oh, stun. Oh,
missed
dropped the combo.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, man.
What is
Yeah,
happening?
he threw that one away.
Yes, absolutely. No anti-air at that time.
Super.
It blows my mind that how good Boxer is at rushing down like any stinking character. Any character. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what kind of jank they have.
Yeah, kind of.
They're conferring with me to say what's the score, Chris?
Last game.
4-4.
Oh, there's
There
your
you
throw.
go.
Okay.
Nothing harms. Cloud, if you're still watching, if Boxer supers in your face like that and he's too close, there's a gap where he can be thrown. Just hold backwards and mash the throw buttons. If he did it wrong, you're gonna throw him. If he did it right, then nothing happens. You just block it all. You can stop by the time he does his 5th punch. See? Ooh, no reversal.
Let me guess, Boxer wins this round. Nice out there.
It's not it's not a hard thing to do, even though it feels like it is, because you're just holding back and mashing the crap out of your throw button. It's not that hard. Now, if you want to do reversal guile super, like Yuki does, okay, that's hard.
I mean,
There, see?
Yeah, it's worth the punish if you can do it.
Twice. In fact, that's the set. That's the set. Literally the set. So.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired, man. I'm gonna turn in.
Yep. So there it is. So there it is, and throw. And you see like the long thing. Have a good night now.
Night, y'all.
But yeah, very apt anti-boxer stuff. And this is you. If you're playing Blanca, then you're suddenly biting right here. Jump, jump, jump. All right, Lord Beltran wins. No 1,000-point reversal bonus. So do we really count it? I don't know. You guys have a good night. We'll see you next time.